Alright, so my name's Miguel.
Jump right into it. I was just gonna do a little introduction on there.
Hey,
Hey,
go for it.
all right. Welcome to the LTA show. I got Miguel right here, and yeah, you've been looking different, in a good way.
Yeah, first of all, I'm Miguel. I've been knowing Felix for a while. We went to elementary school together.
Yep.
We didn't go to middle school nor high school together, but
Yeah.
we went to college together at CSM. We saw each other pretty often there too, right?
Yeah. Well, we met at work first, and then.
No, I used to see you at CSM.
But then, cause remember.
That's true. That's true.
I was like, I didn't really know that many people at CSM.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you probably saw me, but I didn't really look around as often.
Yeah. No, but also, that's true. Cause like, I started working at Trader Joe's, in 2018 in October, I think it was October 22nd.
Yeah.
So that's when I kind of like mentioned that I kept seeing you here, and then I was like, I even walked up to you like this. I was like, hey, what's your name? And you were like, Felix. I'm like, you go to like Meadow Heights? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, I know you.
I was like, who are you?
I was like
a little scared.
I was like, do you also go to CSM? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, oh shoot, okay. So yeah, we see each other like at CSM like almost every other day. Like we'll pass by each other, say hi, and that's it. Like especially, what was that one parking lot? Was it Heavens or Beethoven's where we usually?
Beethoven's, the one
on the bottom. What's the one by the bus station?
I think it's
New Herons, right?
I think so. It's like the musician names. Beethoven.
By the theater.
Yeah. I don't remember that one.
Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah. Every time whenever I left, I will always see you there. I even offer you rides. You were like, nah, man, I'm good.
Well, because I also had track, so it was a little inconvenient with your timing.
True.
Because you would head to work immediately. Been on
true.
grind, man.
Yeah. Had to pay some bills,
Yeah. I respect it, man.
It's all good.
We're eating some pokey.
We eating some pokey right here, dude. They loaded his, man.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna go to the gym after.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them about your gym life, man. Because at Trader Joe's, you would go to the gym every now and then, right? With other Devin, right?
Devin Tualo, yeah.
Yeah.
One of my boys. That's my day one boy right there.
Yeah, and you play basketball with him. I always hear about it at work. But now you've just been on that grind, definitely buffer than Devin, and just looking bigger and buffer than everyone else that I know.
Just a little.
A little? Nah, man. I gotta compliment you more, man. The moment I saw you, I was like, dude, this ain't the same Miguel I know.
No, dude, I gained hella weight back in what, January, and then I went through some personal issues.
Yeah.
By the end of February, I was down with myself, so I ended up just hitting the gym. I even got a little part-time job at 24 Hour Fitness as well.
Really?
Actually, I got two part-time jobs at two different gyms. I have one at PJCC, which is in Foster City. It's a Jewish Peninsula community center. Dude, that gym is nice, but the memberships there are hella expensive. So I have one of my boys. His name is Gabriel Liperoni.
Yeah.
I went to high school with him in college, and we always play basketball. What the fuck is a freak? He's 6'7", 6'8".
Dang.
I know. So he posted a Snapchat. He was at the gym. I'm like, oh shit, they opened up. And he was like, nah, dude, I'm working here. I'm like, ooh. And you want to, put a little word for me? So I started working in there with him. It's pretty nice.
I'm sure they got a pool, right? And
they got two giant ass pools, bro. They have an Olympic sized pool. That's an outdoor pool. And they also have an indoor pool. It's also hella big. I think it's up to 12 feet.
What?
The indoor pool is up to 12 feet. And then the outside one is Olympic style.
That's crazy.
So I worked with them for a few months. I'm funny thing, I'm still employed there. But I'm not on the schedule because I don't want to be on the schedule because I got other stuff going on. So I'm chilling. I still got my free membership. I hit the gym here and there.
Yeah.
And then one of my cousins, she started working at the 24 Hour Fitness in downtown San Mateo. And I met one of the personal trainers because I saw him and we started talking, and he kind of gave me some good tips and all that while I was building my body. And I was like, hey, you want to put a word for me so I can start working here and get a free membership? He's like, I got you. Talked to him, and then I got an interview. Dude, I aced it. Nice. I got hired on the spot, and then I've been chilling there. I only work like a few days out of the week, or even weekend. But I work like from 4:30 a.m. to 8 a.m.
What?
So I just open, and then after that I just hit the gym. And then I also have my internship at Google, which I've been like kind of like still like hitting here and there. It's super easy. A good thing is that it's a paid internship, so I kind of still get some money out of it.
And experience, man. I didn't know you did all those things, man. You're a real hustler right there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, gotta do something. Like, I gotta do something with my life. You can't just be home and going out and just spending the hell out of my money.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so happy to hear all those good things about you, man. I know you went through a lot, but you came back bigger and better.
I mean, yeah, it's true, man. Like, that, like, thanks to the gym, like, I gained weight. I was like obese at one point, like back in February, and then I stopped eating hella, and then I dropped hella weight, and I dropped up to like 150. I was hella skinny, and then I started going to the gym, and I've been bulking up. Right now I'm 195. Feel good, strong, but I want to cut down a little bit. I want to be around like 190, 185. And like if I feel happy with that, like I might stay at that weight level and like just tone the hell out of my body. But if not, I might bulk up a little more, and that's it.
Do you do like the protein shakes and
like I do protein? I take care of my I take care of my body with all that shit.
Supplements and all that, or do you just
I only do supplements like here and there, but it's just mainly like pre-workout or like protein powder, and that's it. I just want to like replenish all that like I use BCA to like replenish all that energy in my body so like my muscles can like heal up properly.
Wow.
But yeah, like it's a fun experience.
I bet, yeah, because you're hitting arms, legs, you're doing like a full body kind of, right?
Yeah, I do full body.
So what's like the hardest thing that you struggle with? Like, is it more leg day? Is it abs? Is it...
For me, it's back.
Back?
Yeah. Biceps, legs, chest. Oh, chest is the easiest. I love chest. But back is the one that I struggle with here and there. Because it's one of the muscle groups I don't really focus on. It's kind of weak at the moment.
That's understandable.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with Trader Joe's, there's a lot of labor. And like, I don't know. It's just it's a lot of work like towards your back. Mainly because you're lifting all those heavy boxes.
Well, it depends how you lift it.
True.
Because if you just lift it like by just using your back, you might get hurt.
Well, some people just don't know the proper form and everything because they just haven't worked out.
Yeah. So what I usually used to do when I used to work at Trader Joe's to lift boxes, I always did like a deadlift type of thing. So I would just like squat down, grab the box, however heavy it was, and I would just like keep my back straight and like deadlift it.
Like go up immediately or like slowly go up into it?
It depends on how heavy the box is, but like all you just gotta do is just keep your back straight.
Back straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you keep your back straight, you're fine. But if you arch it like this, you can mess up your back throughout the years.
That's scary to hear about. Yeah, because I know deadlifts is like scary, but what's the one at the... I'm a complete noob with working out, but you know the one at the bar you go on your back.
Shoulder press?
Is it shoulder press? Or the one where like you have to have somebody spot you sometimes because you can't do it by yourself because you can choke on the bar or whatever. Because you're like when you're lying on the ground and you're lifting the bar.
Oh, bench press.
Yeah. Is that the most dangerous one, or is that the second, or like what would you say the dangerous?
I mean,
one?
that is a really dangerous one if you don't have a spotter and you're inexperienced. Because like, I mean, it can be one of the most dangerous ones and one of the most easiest basics. Because like you can like replace the barbell with just dumbbells, but you can still get hurt with that. But if you don't have a spotter and you're doing a bench press with like a barbell, it is really dangerous. Because like if you don't have anybody who's spotting you, and you are alone at the gym and you're doing heavy weight, trying to like make a new PR for yourself,
yeah,
the barbell can like literally slip out of your hands because most people like grab the barbell like this, but you're actually supposed to hold it like this. You got to keep your wrist all the way straight. And then some people like end up like losing the bar and it slips out of the hands and they can crush their chest.
Ouch.
So that you can die instantly out of it.
That's terrifying.
Oh, this thing is so good though. I'm almost done though.
Gonna be sad.
Should ask for more toppings.
Yeah, you should have. I think I see on Instagram, like someone doing the leg press, you know, when they're lifting the heavy weight and like their knee locks.
Oh, that's one of the most like
Because you can snap, right?
That's one of the easiest injuries most people who are inexperienced at the gym get. If you're like doing leg press and you are actually super inexperienced and you think you can like do a lot of weight,
Yeah.
do not ever lock your knees because the weight of the amount of weight pressing on your kneecaps can literally break your kneecap and you just bend in half.
Ooh. Yeah. I remember I took a weight training class and I remember I think it was like my instructor or somebody told me about it because like you never want to lock your knee. And I was like, why is that? And then like I saw a video once and I was like,
Yep.
oh, that was nasty. And then like I've seen one where people get like a muscle cramp. That looks so brutal.
Oh, ab cramps?
Or ab cramps when it like sticks out and bulges.
Oh.
Like that looks so painful. I'm like terrified to do. Like I love doing core and like ab workouts, but I'm afraid like I don't want to push it too bad to the point where like I get like that kind of thing.
Actually, I got one yesterday.
Like big or like
A big one.
Were you
I had it for like 45 minutes. It was just like bulging. It was my top right ab right here.
Yeah.
It was just bulging the entire time. I felt like literally my whole ab was just getting like ripped out of my muscle.
Oh snap. Cause like, you know, you'll feel like a small one when you know you're doing too much.
Yeah.
But wow, that must have been pretty brutal.
No, yeah. I was with two of my friends, Diego and Kelvin. We were hitting the gym. We were playing a little bit of basketball, and after that, I went and did a few ab workouts. I came back, and we were doing 1v1s, and then I don't know where I did a move, and like literally felt like my ab was like gonna freaking tear out of my stomach. So I stopped. I sat down, and that's when like the cramps started, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I just had to sit down the entire time.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Also, it wasn't even during that time. It was just you just did one wrong move and it just
Yeah, because I had already strained the hell out of my abs while I was like working out, and then I went and I was playing basketball because basketball is also mainly core. It's all about the core when you're playing basketball because the core is what control your legs and which movements you're gonna go, like which direction you're gonna go.
Really?
Yeah. So one of the best tips you can like receive if you play basketball: never look at the ball. Look at his abs or his hips, because that will tell you the direction where your opponent is gonna go.
How did they tell though? Because like sometimes people have like, you know, like those baggy shorts where you can't even see the hip movement as much.
It's how like his hip is mainly what his body, like you see the hips right here. You don't have to see his whole hips, but if it shifts this way and his legs are showing this way, he's gonna go that way. He can also make it seem like he's going this way and he can still go that way. So footing doesn't really like help much whenever you're guarding somebody in basketball.
Wow, I thought it was more of like a leg kind of thing because, you know, obviously you're running court to court. You have to like do an acceleration. You have to do like zigzag, kind of juke them out. I thought it was gonna be more of that, but I did not know that core was like a big one. No idea.
That's huge. Oh, but what about you, man? How you been doing, huh?
I've been doing good, man. Just been running here and there, doing the podcast, doing this kind of thing. At first, when I did the podcast, it was just more of fun with friends. Like we did it every few weeks or something. But I was like, you know what, this is pretty fun. Like I actually enjoy having a busy schedule. Like it's like a productive one, you know?
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Because then like when you have nothing to do that one day, it's nice to have a break, but it feels off. Like you feel like you wasted that day, or
Yep.
you feel like you could have done something better with your time.
You feel like anxious just sitting there and not being able to do anything. I feel you. Yeah, no, like that's what I do. That's why like I hit the gym like twice a day, because I just can't go home and just sit there. Also, like my girlfriend and I, we hit the gym together here and there. We don't like going on dates where we're just gonna like spend a bunch of money, and if we are, we're just gonna go travel somewhere far. Like 2-3 weeks ago, we went to New York. It was amazing, super fun. But that's the only places where like we go and spend money. After that, we either just go hiking, go to the beach, we go swimming at her house. Simple dates. Oh man,
You're pretty frugal then.
the poke is getting in there.
Really? Like the spice or like
I know it's making me hiccup.
because you're like it was really good and you're just getting full or
Because I stop and eat, and then I talk. So the air is just kind of like getting stuck in between the food. So it feels like I'm either burp or just end up hiccups.
this is your workout for today. Another form. Talking and then eating.
Yes, sir. No, but yeah, like I used to like not be frugal with my money. I was just spending like here and there. Whenever I went with my cousin, I would always kind of like sometimes pay for him. Even at a very young age, when like I got my first job, I would just buy things from my cousin, like video games or even food here and there. Whenever we went out, because like he didn't have a job for a while. And then when I got my first girlfriend, I wasted a bunch of money. Like I would be the only one like buying food. We would go everywhere. I would just be buying everything.
Yeah.
Also with my second girlfriend, I started buying everything, like here and there.
Yeah.
But like at this point, like I realized like I could like have a lot more money saved up if I just kind of kept it at a low, budget.
Yeah.
And then like my current girlfriend is like me now. She's also super frugal about her money, and then like she even tells me like there's no point to go somewhere like where we're just gonna be ending up and wasting a bunch of money just for a few minutes. It'll be a lot better like we cook our food at home, which could be a lot cheaper and it's a lot more fun, especially with a partner. And then just go on a walk, hike, or even just drive to the beach and just watch the sunset.
Dude, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's like a really good partner then.
Yeah. Dude, I met her at a gym. Her name is Vicky.
Vicky? Oh, Vicky.
Vicky.
I didn't say Biggie.
Just because I was eating.
I was like, what?
It's because I literally, as soon as like I said her name, I took a spoonful.
Oh, okay. Vicky. I
So-
mean, that's cool though. Met her with the same interest and passion.
Yeah. So like I first met her at the gym when like I was like working in the morning. She came in and she was like asking about memberships because she had just moved here from France with her family. So like I kind of talked to her and like we ended up talking, and then at the moment I had been learning a little bit of French because I got a little bit inspired by my previous partner because she also knew French. So I kind of like picked it up and I kept like studying it here and there, and then I noticed she had an accent, so I was like, whoa, like I like your accent. Where are you from? And she's like, oh, I'm from France. And I'm like, oh. I was like, shoot, like I kind of know a few like French words, and I was like, comment ça va? And then she was like, oh, ça va bien. Je parle français? And I was like, oui. And she was like, oh, shoot. And then we started talking about that. And then I gave her a tour around the gym, and like I gave her a discount on the membership. And then she ended up asking for my number. And then we started talking from there. And yeah, we've been going out ever since then.
That's awesome. That French paid off.
That did.
That's awesome. Like, good for you. I'm glad things worked out for you.
They've been working out. I like it. I'm a lot happier, stable.
You look happier. That's good.
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm just happy for you, man.
Let me see. I'm trying to show you a picture of when we went to France. Man, not France. New York. Like we were at a park and there was like a giant bridge. We were not even suited for like hiking, and we just ended up going there. Like she was like literally all dressed up for dinner, and we were just like walking across a bridge. And let's see. Oh yeah, Central Park, dude. It's beautiful.
That's with no effects, right? On the background?
Yep, no effects.
That looks insane.
Right? I just literally got down at a low point where like the brightness of the sun, the light out there would like literally like shine up the sky, make it a lot nicer.
That is
I
really cool.
can show you this. Where is it? I can see. Yeah.
They can see it.
There
That
you go.
looks awesome.
It looks awesome.
Here, I'm gonna pause it real quick because
Go for it. Like,
let me just record on the mic. Alright, you're good.
Alright, so we ran into little difficulties there. The camera kind of blew up, so we had to go Best Buy and buy a new one. So if the audio or the video is like destroyed, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me. Sorry,
no.
I'm glad you came to my show.
I appreciate you for having me in your podcast.
My bad, I said it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that you're in the show, man. It was really cool to hear about your transformation and really see what you're up to.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really expect people to care for you unless you care for yourself. That's pretty much what I just went through.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in maybe 5-10 years. Next thing you know, you're like the top dog, CEO and multiple businesses and all that.
I do
sort
actually
of stuff.
plan on creating my own computer, like building my own empire for computers, because like I've been into computers for a long ass time, and I know how to build one even with my eyes closed. So
Oh, okay.
I want to kind of learn coding. Like so far right now, I'm doing software engineer. And somewhat, I kind of got interested in pursuing my PhD in software engineering. So I might even do that. And after that, once I have enough money, I can do a little startup to create my own line of computers. That's what I'm thinking so far.
That's awesome, man. I'll be your janitor. I'll be sweeping for you.
I got you. I'll pay you what, $500K a year just for you to just sweep my floors.
I'll do your own podcast. I'll be like, hey, welcome to Miguel's show. It's been a pleasure to be on his show. I was a guest. I look forward to really seeing how much you will do later on, especially hearing what you've been doing, working out in general. I see that glow up, that transformation. I just look forward to seeing what's gonna happen next. There's just so much opportunities for you. I'm looking forward to that growth.
I'm gonna be the next champion in bodybuilding. That's what I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna look forward to it. And who knows? Maybe I might join you in the gym.
Hey, I can get you in there anytime you want.
Yeah. I just need to put in that time then. I'll start with the baby steps.
Yeah,
I'll do my first bench press.
Hey, honestly, the first time I bench pressed, the most I could do was probably 45 pounds.
That's the bar, right? Bar's 40.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
No, 45.
Oh, 45? Oof, I'm gonna be struggling, shaking the bar.
Nah, you can do it.
We'll see.
Although Andre, I don't know about him.
Yeah, Andre needs a little different approach
on
the gym. But yeah, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
It was a pleasure to be in here.
Yeah, just quick thoughts or anything you want to say to the viewers before we end it?
That's it. Till the next one.
All right, till the next one.